Hello and good morning everyone to another trip report. Today we are at Melbourne Tullamarine International Airport at Terminal 4. It's freezing cold, it's about 7 degrees outside here. Today we're going to be catching Rex or Regional Express service from here up to Sydney in New South Wales. Anyways, so Terminal 4 is just, there's a very easy car park, and you just go through the first door. Here is the Rex check-in, and a bit further up is the Jetstar check-in. Check-in complete. Very nice staff. If the mic quality isn't as good, my mic just broke for the second time in the last few months, which is very annoying, but yeah, I apologise for that. Anyways, got my boarding pass. There is actually 2 flights today, which means that yeah, so I've got a connecting flight to Ballina, but that'll be a separate trip report. Anyways, now let's head upstairs to security. Also, due to COVID-19 outbreak in Melbourne and Sydney, there currently are lots of travel restrictions, so it took us a bit longer to check in, just to make sure that we were eligible to enter New South Wales and come home. Currently the only 2 states open to Victoria due to our outbreak, which is now calming down, is New South Wales and ACT, which is why we're travelling there today. Security done in a flash. There's like 5 people lining up. Sadly, if you can see that departure board there, so many flights are cancelled due to borders being closed. Just over at this very nice view here. Here's my plane for today. This is VH-RYU. This is a Boeing 737-800 delivered to Rex in early this year, early 2021, and was originally delivered to Virgin Blue or Virgin Australia in 2003. I must say, it's always very sad to see things like this. Only one of all of these flights ended up landing. Very sad. Got a little bit of time to kill prior to boarding, so I got just sitting down at the Icons Cafe and got a boost juice too. Not many places open at the moment, like McDonald's and Rolled and all of that, and Sushi are closed. So yeah. Just further down the right terminal thing, we can have some very nice views of our aircraft just here. Looking very good. While I wait, just doing a little bit of plane spotting, and just over here we have a very nice looking Jetstar 787, and as well as over there you might be able to see a special livery Rex 340. Now just leaving WHS Smith in Terminal 4, got myself another adapter, the one that broke at the start of the trip report, so hopefully I can record some better audio for you guys. Anyways, now let's head to the gate, since boarding should be in about 10 minutes. You may be able to see now that on that board, ZL42 to Sydney, which is our flight, now says boarding at gate 11, and it is 9:40, which is boarding time. So let's head to the gate, which is just here, gate 11 today. If you're lucky enough to be seated at the front of the aircraft, then you can board through the jet bridge. But today we'll be boarding through the rear stairs. We'll just have to walk down onto the tarmac. No problem.
Okay, so 22A, the window seat on the left.
Yeah, thank you.
Morning.
Rex's Boeing 737 still have the Virgin Australia seats, and they're in a 3-3 layout. I see for today's 22A. Now that we are on board the aircraft, let's go through the seat features of this Rex Boeing 737 aircraft. So here we have the seat back, then we have the tray table here, which is stiff. Oh, sorry, I was doing it the wrong way. It's not stiff at all. You can pull it. Oh no, it's just fixed in a fixed position. You can't pull it out or in. This is a very old 737, so that's probably why. But yep. Turn the wrong way again.
Your bag?
Then the leg room is very good on this aircraft. Then there's a little seat pocket here for boarding passes. Then this contains a safety card and COVID-19 information, as well as a sick bag and the True Blue Rex magazine, which you might have a quick squeeze out later if we have time. Then there is these, I'm not sure if it works, but there's some volume entertainment here. There's a little bit of seat pitch, and the headrests do move a tiny bit. Actually, that's a little bit broken, but anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much the seat features of this aircraft. Just a few minutes behind schedule. It is now time for pushback.
Pull the strap outwards, and to release, lift the metal buckle. Your seatbelt must be securely fastened whenever you are seated, directed by your crew, and whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. For your comfort, the cabin will be pressurized during this flight, if required. There are 8 emergency exits on this Boeing 737 aircraft that your crew will now point out. There are 2 doors at the front of the cabin, 4 exits over the wing, and 2 doors at the rear of the aircraft. Look around for your nearest exit, which may be located behind you. Emergency lighting, including escape path lighting, is located throughout the cabin and will help guide you to your nearest exit. Please observe the fasten seatbelt sign. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, you must remain seated with your...
Now that their engines are started up, it's time to taxi to the runway. Time for takeoff. Quickly before the cabin crew commence the food service, let's have a look at inside the Rex magazine, which is, as I said earlier, called True Blue. I'm only going to look at a couple of things, which is the things that interest me most, which would be things like this, you know, the inaugural flight and everything, and then there's information about the airline. This is the route we're on today. We have Melbourne to Sydney, and I'll continue on from Sydney to Ballina there. And they haven't updated it yet because they're launching services in 3 days when I'm recording this, but they will be flying from Melbourne to Canberra. Just like that. Yeah. So yeah. Otherwise, personally, there's a few quizzes and everything at the back. But then that page and this one are really the only ones that interest me. That's our plane for today. And the sub 340 is what I'll be flying on to Ballina. The cabin crew have about 5-10 minutes ago started commencing the food and drink service for today's flight, which includes in every fare that you purchase, which is great considering it's about $39 for this flight, depending on, you know, when you book it and that. So yeah, it's all included, so you get a free drink along with water and a snack. So very nice in my opinion. Just a few minutes later, they've come around and they've given me these very nice cookies with these choc honey crunch. They're delicious. And I also ordered a tea which should come right about now. Yeah. So it actually took about 1 minute for them to brew a little bit more tea because they had run out. So I just got some milk, and you can get sugar upon request as well. They also do coffee as well. Overall, a very delicious snack for a 1 hour flight particularly. Just around the area, or the airspace near Canberra, we are experiencing some mild but continuous turbulence over the last 10 minutes or so, which has been happening the last few days here on this around the ACT. But yeah, as you can see there, the wing is moving a little bit. But yeah. Anyways, I think we're on track for it to arrive about 10 minutes early. We should be standing in about 10 minutes.
Sometimes known. We'll be here first officer. Mr. Mark's 5 minutes from now. 30 minutes from now.
So as you heard, we have just started descending into Sydney. Getting some very nice cloudy views here. Either way, whether there's clouds or not, you always get a good view from the plane. We're now on a beautiful approach into Sydney, and as usual, when you come in from this direction, we are going to get some very nice views of the Opera House and Harbour Bridge and the Sydney City. Yeah. Welcome to Sydney.
Flight attendants, disarm doors and cross tube.
we're now going up the stairs to the main terminal. Then we've got a 20-minute transfer to our next flight. Anyways, considering how cheap that Rex flight was, amazing service, highly recommend it, very friendly crew. Anyways, thanks for watching this trip report. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said, highly recommend Rex. Enjoyed the flight. Have a great day. Stay safe, and I hope to see you in my next trip report.